FWE fans, I am the administrator of the FWE message boy, Robert. Last night, No Limits 2013, I made my return after a very lengthy absence. Without further ado, here are the results. The pre-show that kicked off at 7 o'clock began with the tag team gauntlet match. In part one of the tag gauntlet, Adriel and Bandito Jr. defeated Sam Shields of the Midnight Sensations and yours truly, Alex Reynolds. Very good opening tag match, and let's have Reynolds. I don't know about you guys, but I want Alex Reynolds in FWE on a regular basis. In the part two of the gauntlet, Adriel and Bandito Jr. defeated Diamond Inc., Jason Gotti, and Joey Ace. Well, what let me down was we had to hear an instrumental version of Kevin Rudolph in the City due to the fact that the show was aired on iPay-per-view. In part three of the gauntlet match, the Young Bucks defeated Adriel and Bandito Jr. in a very good matchup. And in the final leg of the gauntlet, the Young Bucks defeated House Party, formerly known as All Money is Legal, in order to gain a shot at the tag team title later that night. And from there, Paul London defeated Brian Kendrick to earn a shot at the Triborough Championship later in the evening after the Young Bucks had attacked Kendrick. In a non-iPay-per-view aired match, Katarina Lee defeated Gail Kim in a seemingly good matchup. On to the main show, Jimmy Yang defeated Sanjay Dutt in a very good match, and I gotta say, Jimmy Yang has not lost his step one bit. Very good matchup and a good opener on both men's part. In tag team action, Matt Taven and Jorge Santos defeated Mike Baird and Chris Modetsky, formerly known as Chris Massey, a very good tag team matchup. These four gentlemen worked very hard in their match, and I say, looks like I've seen that Jorge Santos wants to be in the business. In another women's match, the gorgeous Ivelisse Velez defeated Rebe Sky in singles action. Very good matchup, and I'd like to see more of both ladies in FWE. And what I thought was the show stealer, Maple Leaf Muscle, P.D. Williams defeated Jigsaw, the premier athlete Tony Nese, and the master Wes Creed in an awesome four-way matchup. Very good matchup. All four men worked tremendous in that match. The Adrenaline Express, VSK and EJ Risk defeated the Young Bucks to retain the Tag Team Championship in a very competitive matchup. Adrenaline Express really hung with the Young Bucks tooth and nail. Nobody says stuff like that in commentary anymore. More on commentary later. Then Paul London defeated Damian Darling to win the Triborough Championship. Darling accidentally clotheslined the referee, and at one point the Young Bucks, actually first P.D. Williams interfered, hitting his Canadian Destroyer on Paul London. Eventually the Young Bucks came out attacking London. From there, that didn't get it done. Brian Kendrick eventually comes out, and Brian Kendrick looked like he was going to hit slice spread number 2 on London, but instead he ended up, I think, attacking Damian Darling, and London took advantage and captured the Triborough Championship. Great win. From there, Maria Kanellis defeated Angelina Love to retain the Women's Championship in a seemingly good matchup. And in the main event, Carlito Colon defeated Matt Hardy and Tommy Dreamer in a three-way TLC match to retain the Heavyweight Championship. All three men worked very hard in this matchup. Dreamer put over both men. Hardy put over Dreamer and Carlito. And who's going to be next for Carlito? And I don't know how long Carlito's hair is. I would never get caught with a hairdo like that. Maybe when I was a kid I would. On to personal notes. It was great having the gorgeous Catherine Castro join me for this event. Great seeing Randy, Anthony, Ricardo, the McNicholas family, Michael Blackman, Andrew Tam. It was nice meeting The Kid 57, I think it is, on Twitter. Great seeing Marty for the first time in forever. Brian XL, J.L. Chico. Missing somebody. Who was it? Brian XL, J.L. Chico. Oh, Radimus Rivera, who was a tag team partner of Wes Draven in the past. I know I didn't get to it, but right after the four-way matchup, Stone Cold E.T. came out, and I'm sorry to say this, FWE, but that pretty much ended up killing the crowd for a while. You know, when Stone Cold E.T. came out and ring announcer A.J. Pan confronted him, and A.J. Pan brought out his newest acquisitions, the Xer guys. A.J. Pan, is that what you called them, the Xer guys? Well, they came out, and then Stone Cold E.T. said he had a surprise of his own, and I wonder what took these guys so long to come out, as out came a face-painted Malta the Damager and former rival Big Daddy V. It looked to be that Big Daddy V has lost some weight since he was last seen in FWE last year, and the two of them basically creamed AJ's guys, and I don't know if that's going to be a match on the next FWE event. I don't know if I ever mentioned this FWE, but a little birdie once told me that I would make a great commentator. Here's some memorable quotes, guys. Robert, why don't you and Catherine take on Maria and Mike Bennett in a tag match? Randy during Bennett's match. No, that's for somebody else, baby. Me in my Dusty Rhodes voice in response to what Randy had said. There were a lot of crazy fans standing by us. For the first time ever, we got a holy chant at FWE. The crowd yelling FWE during the main event was music to my ears. Oh, great seeing Nicole and Dimitri on my way out of the building. When Matt Hardy threw his Stronger Than Death t-shirt, two women were like trying to pull on it and trying to get their hands on it, and security had to go break that up. Great seeing Carlos Suarez for the first time in forever. Man, it seemed like this show was like a family reunion because there were people I hadn't seen in forever that made this show. Oh, great seeing the mastermind of karaoke, Marianne, and her boyfriend, Lenny. Yeah, man, what a great show this was. Thank goodness an awesome show awaited me for my FWE return. I can't wait to hear what everybody else had to say about this. And, by the way, FWE is taking over.